Alright. Hey, what's happening? It's the Captain Jack here, back at it again with some more Gotta Use 'Em All. Gotta Use 'Em All, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We're about to get going with some Gotta Use 'Em All, baby. Love to see it. Thank you for the likes, especially. Likes are the most important at the beginning of a stream. Is my shit laggy? Are we good? Thank you so much. You're sending me so many likes. I love that. All right, what are we doing today? We got Wigglytuff, okay? We got Wigglytuff, all right? It's the Heal King, and why don't we just pair it up with some more heals? Why don't we pair it with a Leaf Cape? Why don't we pair it with Erica? And just see how long we can keep this Venusaur running, okay? Let's just see if we can make it happen. It's got a pretty simple plan, you know. You want to open the Bulbasaur, just start swinging, build up to that Venusaur EX, heal it up with Erica, keep it alive with the Leaf Cape, and then we've got two Wigglytuffs on the back row. We can be healing for, let's do the math, 80 HP per turn. Let's see if we can heal for 80 HP per turn. Yo, what's up, Thanos? Welcome in. We're gonna get Venusaur healing big time, okay? We're gonna get Venusaur. We're gonna keep Venusaur alive and thriving. Don't ask what happens if they Sabrina me. Can I at you? Add or at? You could always at me. Oh, we got a type advantage. ATM. You're asking now what's up? So I only add a small amount of people because we usually got a lot of people asking that. Alright, Poison Jab coming up. We got 2 Pokeballs, so we're guaranteed to see one of our Venusaur. Bulb, you know what I meant. Of course I meant Bulbasaur. Yo, you're a sub, I appreciate that. Always. I guess we're gonna hit it with the rollout, right? Why not? But I might do some, you know, viewer battles later, so we could definitely do that. Let's see what they got. They're gonna jab me. It's gonna actually do, you know, 40. But we're gonna have a Wigglytuff, so it's only gonna be doing 20. So we'll see. That's crazy. Alright, let's get this bulb out. Retreat this. I'm gonna put it on the good one. And we're just gonna end it there. Let's see what we can do, people. Let's see how many heals we can get popping. They got the Alolan Muck, huh? But they gotta build up that energy, just like me. So we'll see. We'll see who gets there quicker. Should have ran a Pokemon Center lady, but the deck's pretty tight. Pretty tight. Pokefan 24. Got it. We got an Erica. We're gonna... I don't see any way of us you know, going down. So I'm gonna save that HP for next turn. He's gonna evolve. I forgot this dude evolves. Yup, you're right. Oh, snap. You know what? That's on me. It's been a while since I've seen Clodsire out here. You know what? This one doesn't count. All right. I was asleep at the wheel. I was asleep at the wheel, people. That one doesn't count, okay? Whoops. This next one is gonna count, though. I promise. Thanks. Thank you for humbling me. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Should have thrown that that Jigglypuff under the bus, but then, you know, we would have been down another energy. Feels like this needs a Speed X in here, but our deck is so tight. It's so tight. I don't know what we could take out. Okay. We got the Bulbasaur off the rip and the Jiggly Wiggly combo. We got a lot of shinies on the field of play. Oh boy. Not a good look. We got the Leaf Cape, which is nice. That's always nice. We got double Wigglytuff. Going second up against Type Null is not fun. Wow. If I don't see an Ivysaur, their Type Null could take me out. Like, turn 2. That's not good. They always hit the heads. I don't know why. The Type Null always hits heads. Unless I'm playing it. No, we gotta put out the cute one. I mean, honestly, if they have the Type Null, they have it. I don't know what else we could do. Red. I don't run red. So the deck, I'll show you the deck in a minute. Alright, we just have to pray. I don't know. I think we gotta retreat. It's our only shot, I guess. But even then, I'm gonna kick myself if they somehow don't have it. Oh, they have it. They're guaranteed to have it now. So nasty. Disgusting. Red wouldn't do anything against this bad boy either. Can I see an Ivysaur at the very least? Maybe? But I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we're cooked, guys. It doesn't matter. Erica or not, if they've got a support card, we just lose. They don't have it. That's awesome. That's wonderful news to me. Not what we need right now. Honestly, I think we do that. They just got us running with our tail between our legs this whole time. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, I would Erica, but they obviously have a support card in their hand. They're just saving it so they're guaranteed the 100 when they actually need it. Nope. Wow. Wow. Ouch. That's ouch. There is another deck that we could run this in, but I'd have to trade for one of the cards. There's no way that they don't have a starter or a support card. There's Ivysaur finally. We're gonna Erica here. I don't know. There's really no way. If we do find, it's a 1 in 3 chance right now to get our Venusaur. But if they have a Sabrina, they win. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Who would have thought my fun little deck would lose to the top meta deck? Who would have thought? Not salty. Don't worry. These EVs are definitely gonna put Savali in its place, I'm sure. I don't know. I think there's a deck in my head. I'm thinking Flareon EX solo by itself might go crazy. We'll see. Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing? All right, we got the bulb. And we've got the jig. Love to see it. What are we up against? Yeah, we're up against a Buzzwole, but it could also be it could be Decidueye. All right, at least we've got a follow-up bulb. We got a follow-up bulb. We had some pretty bad card draw on top of them being like the best meta deck last game. So let's just see what we can do here. I bet they're going after the... Yep. I would too. Nice. Very nice. Comfort me. Let's go. How's everyone doing? Are we having a good night here? Celesteela. Buzzwole. Who would have guessed? Who would have thought? A second Wigglytuff has hit my inventory. Let's just comfort. So we got 2 Ericas. We're doing okay. But they're gonna have a big beat pretty soon. We're gonna need a miracle right now. Like a professor's research into Venusaur EX and Rare Candy. Can we do that? I'd even take just an Ivysaur. Erica. Classic. They're gonna have their big beat ready next turn, so we're gonna need something. Yeah. I'm kind of sick of the Ultra Beasts too, and they counter like everything fun. Kind of sick of them. Too many evolutions. It's possible. Yeah, we're cooked. Congrats. Alright. I mean, we can run it back. We can try to go back to the drawing books. It doesn't have to be Venusaur. We're just trying to get Wigglytuff a win. It's pretty easy when you got, you know, basic Pokemon that all synergize together. There go my 3 energy. A Raichu deck that might work. If it's a Alolan Raichu, I only have 1. Oh, now it shows up, but it doesn't even matter. Alright, alright, alright. They got me. Alright, we gotta do something else with Wigglytuff. We gotta get a win with Wigglytuff. That's the... You have 3? Three Alolan Raichus. I don't know if Alolan Raichu is worth half of my trade points, though, is it? Wigglytuff. Alright, chat. Let's build a... You know what's crazy? I only have the one... I only have 1 Stokazard. Use 1 Wigglytuff and 1 Shionic? Maybe. Let's see. Should be good with 1 Zard. I guess if we run like enough Professor's Research or Pokemon Communication. Let's see. I mean, we could just try to get a... I do have type Null. That would be annoying. That would make people very upset. Shionic is fun. I know. So, I mean, I want to get these cards knocked off the list, but I also don't want to, you know, just run Savali. I've ran Savali for one of my latest. Let's see. Maybe we can knock a metal card off of the list. Something kind of like my shiny puff. I love my shiny puffs too. What if we just made an immortal... I guess it'll run into the same issue. We got a Mawile, a Alolan Dugtrio. I think I only have 1 still. I'm still pulling for those. I need to start spending more money on this game if I'm gonna be doing this. I was thinking a Solgaleo deck, right? But then some kind of like offbeat metal card. What does this Heatran even do? Ah. Okay. Triple Nose Protopass. This one can do 180. Solgaleo is so good. It is very good. Goldango. Yeah, I haven't got Goldango done yet. How about... Let's just try this. I just want to try this. Get me out of the metal. How about Cosmog. And where's that hardened boy? Where's it hiding? Escavalier. Escavalier is fun. I actually haven't finished Escavalier yet. Brother, where are you? It's like a little star-looking dude there. Cosmoem. Jeez. Alright. Then, no Leaf Cape. And no Erica. So we can get actually good cards. What is this crazy Mewtwo card? I've got basic Mewtwo EX. I've got full art Mewtwo EX. I've got... Here's Mew. And I got gold Mew. But I think that's the only... Maybe I have a promo Mewtwo down at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Promo Mewtwo was early on if you paid for it. Soul plus Stoke. S-T-O-C. I don't know what S-T-O-C is, though. I'm so crazy. The bird. I gotcha. 2 morals? Yeah, but so this is gotta use them all, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game. And right now we're trying to get Wigglytuff. Oh, thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate that. We're trying to get a win with Wigglytuff, and I'm trying to think of something fun that we can get a win with Wigglytuff. Solgaleo Shionic is pretty sick. Let's do a Guzma, a Lily. Look at all these lilies. The lilies go crazy. I do have rare candy already because this was a Venusaur EX deck earlier. Let's do probably a Sabrina and a red card. Yeah, I got a red. Yeah, a red card is fun. Okay, let's update this. Let's try to make this Solgaleo immortal, okay? It's actually a good idea now. I do have Darkrai. Pokemon communication. I do like Pokemon communication because there's a lot of cards in here. I do like red card though. I'm thinking maybe we throw back 1 red card for Pokemon communication. Because we're gonna have a lot of stuff in hand and we're gonna be upset that we don't have what we want. So let's throw this. I usually say throw this into ranked. Ranked is off right now. But you know what? Where are all the ranked people? They're in randoms. So we're basically playing ranked, okay? That's my cope. Let's go. We got 100 people on YT. We got 5 people. 5 amazing people out here. So actually, this is crazy. So Jigglypuff can stall, right? Turn it into Wigglytuff. It's healing itself. And then Solgaleo, once we have it built up, it's free retreat cost, basically. So we don't have to worry about Wigglytuff's 2 retreat cost. And then it's just healing on the back row like crazy. And we've got open to Professor's Research, which is pretty nice. It's not exactly what you want to see, but let's roll out. We're seeing a Skitty here. A Skitty. What is it? Does Skitty's evolution give you like one colorless? Yes. Yep. That's what I thought. I guess that's kind of smart. 2 Cosmo and 1 Cosmo, yeah. Dialga, Solgaleo, Lilpup, Herdiger. I'll check that out. Can I please get a Cosmog? That counts. That counts. There's Cosmog. Drop that. Alright. Then Wigglytuff heals itself. And now we just pray that we don't get red-carded Mars'd. Nothing can stop us. Except for red card Mars. I do like where they're going with this Delicatty. This is definitely a new take on it. Oh, that's not how it works. Alright, we got the rare candy. We got that Solgaleo. We got the energy. We got the Rising Road. I should have had Wigglytuff heal itself. My bad. You always make mistakes your first go. And I'm just going to be a nasty dude. I'm just going to be a nasty little disgusting dude. Suh, dude? What's up? Oh, it's TG Snipes. Welcome in. We got that Soul Breaker. Ow, it blasts my ears out. Irida, understandable. So there's a world where it takes out both of my Wigglytuffs here. Yeah. We got, oh, nice. And we don't even need Wigglytuff here, but let's do it anyway. Yeah, it was rude to Sabrina. Because I'm a nasty little dude. I gotta take out their win condition ASAP. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I mean, I am running a meta deck, but hey, we're knocking one card off the list. They conceded. Very nice. This Solgaleo's gonna live forever. I mean, I'm almost tempted to put another Lily in there. Take out the Guzma, just to teach people a lesson. What I really want to see out of this, we're going to run it back, of course, but we have knocked Wigglytuff off of the list. If you're new here, this has got to use them all, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game, meaning we are knocking Wigglytuff off the list today by getting a win with it. What's up? What's up? Alright, we're opening Jigglypuff, which right now is great. That's what you want to see. We're up against a Farfetch'd. I hate playing against Dragonite. Dragonite, you gotta respect it. Like, yeah, I hate it too, but you have to respect it. You know, anything that runs more than one energy, big respect. We had a crazy, I'll post it. It's a turbo deck. Can we get a Cosmog? Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. And let's just end it there. Wheezing and coughing yet? So I actually haven't. So I think we could definitely run a Koga deck. We could just run a classic Koga deck. Sabrina, you just want to get in on that Cosmog. I get it. But you don't know what's in store for the heals, my friend. Lucario EX. Alright, you're not running the damage boost. We're gonna run this for a few games. Ouch. I think we're gonna be just fine, people. Because they're not gonna be able to do over 50 damage here. Even with a red, we're good. We can throw back one of these Solgaleos, see if we get a Wigglytuff. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. This is an immortal Solgaleo. Stiffen up. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna make a joke. I always make a joke there. Let's see. They're 2 turns away from their win condition right now. I don't even know what this dude does. That's alright, I guess. I don't even know what he's flipping a coin for right now. Oh my god, it's... That was a crazy Team Rocket run. What the hell? That's not good. That's not good. But you know what is good? Solgaleo. You know what else is good? That was insane. Alright, I'm saving the Guzma for next turn. Actually, should have done it now. Because I'm gonna Lily next turn. Alright, they're gonna do 100. Lucario EX? Kinda sleeping. Kinda putting me to sleep, you know? Alright, let's heal. We don't even need to Lily yet. I'm gonna Guzma. I don't want to get poisoned. Only Eevees? Only Eevee would be a crazy one to win with. But I had Eevee decks built, right? And then I saw the trailer for Eevee Grove. And I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna save. There's 3 Eevees in Genetic Apex. And I'm a crazy freak. So I have to win with every single one of them, I think? I don't know. We'll have to consult the people that make the rules, which is me. Wish I could have Guzma'd that. But watch, we're gonna show the people. We're gonna heal 80 damage. We're gonna heal 80 damage. I was tempted to hit that professor's research. I don't know why. And Lily. Yes, sir. That's 80 damage healed. It's still close. Oh no. Oh no. What do we do about this? I think we're actually cooked, guys. Yes, you can put 3 EVs. We're cooked, actually. Wow. They really got me. Look at that. exact lethal. But what they don't realize, I hope that they're just, don't heal, don't heal, don't heal. Please. Please be a homie and just attack. Be my biggest homie. Come on. Blindside yourself. Please, 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 please. I want to see this. Attack. Do it. Don't heal. Don't have a potion. Don't have a Pokemon Center lady. Just go right for lethal. He knows. He knows. But guess what? You know what? They're smart enough. Props to them. Misplayed by evolving early. Possibly. Cyrus. What's that gonna do? Yeah, but... Okay. Go off, King. I'm gonna make him think that we're just, you know... Like, oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll get my dude back, right? I guess I'll get my dude back, right? And then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I would concede too. Props to them. They almost had me though. Props to them. I want to see a game where we heal with a Lily and 2 Wigglytuffs. We heal 100 damage. Can we make it happen? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. I'm not level 50. You know why? I was free to play up until the last set. Boom, go in second. I was free to play up until the last set, so you know, you get XP for opening packs as well. So I didn't get to 50 yet. And now it's kind of kicking me in the ass because I'm the only dude that needs 2 of every card in the game, and I didn't shell out the MF dough for it. Wow, look at that. That's nasty. Nasty hand. It's not a nasty hand if I get a Solgaleo next turn, though. What's the average expenditure? I probably should have been paying from the get-go. I should have been paying from the get-go. But I didn't think that I was going to... No. I'm not going to send it back with communication. And this is not going to do anything. Yeah, premium really is all you need. If I had premium from the get-go, I think I would have had 2 of every card by now. So now I just have to, like, retroactively pay big money. It's a really good deal, premium. Alright, now our only hope is to send back. We're looking for... That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, you don't have 2 of every card and you've been... prime from the start. Their Stunk Tank, they're gonna need a leaf here if they're gonna wanna, you know, start taking me out. If I had premium, it'd be a dream. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I didn't either until I started, like, getting views on the internet for having it. So, they're gonna have me one away from lethal. But what else can you do, dude? If they got a red or a Guzma, we're screwed. You wish Wonder Picks? Yeah, Wonder Picks have been... There's like a deep theory I have that... that they added shinies into God Packs. Yeah, I'm dead. But we could open another Solgaleo. Is it worth? I think it buys us a turn. You know, we've got a 1 in 7 chance. We got a 1 in 7 chance to get the Solgaleo. Damn, dude. Chill out. Chill out. Alright. The only thing that can save us right now is a Solgaleo. We've already used our Pokemon communication. I've never talked about my theory. They add... Nope. Not gonna happen. Here, take out this Jigglypuff. Take out this Jigglypuff for me real quick. Can you do that for me? Take out my Jigglypuff, please. So, I think that they added shinies to God Packs to inflate the rarity, alright? And then also the Wonder Picks are full of shinies now. And shinies are cool, but they're not exactly what you need, right? They're not what you want to be pulling the new cards so that you can play with them. If you're opening, you know, Machamp or Machoke, like a stage 1 Pokemon, that's just like inflation. No. Don't Google Pokemon inflation. Don't listen to that chatter. Run it back. Do you think Dev should increase deck size? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, so... Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links allowed you to have a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 30. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. What was I saying? So, a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 30. And I think that there's currently not really any decks in Pokemon that would benefit from having more than 2 more cards in it. Pokeball, why not? Let's go. 2 Jigglies. Alright, we're up against a Solgaleo, but our advantage, they're gonna have draw advantage because I guarantee you they're playing Psionic. Did they change the odds of flipping heads on Marowak and Celebi? I don't think so. I know it feels like it's a possibility, but it just means that you're having a lot of bad luck. But if you log in and you start playing right now, you're gonna have a lot of good luck. All right, we got everything that we needed, so let's just end our turn here. Consistent heads to flipping maybe 2 or 3 out of 10. They're running Psychic. Oh, shit. You're right. Oh, shit. A rat. Anybody see that video? Alright, we got Solgaleo. So, I'm so sorry. I really do deeply apologize here. But I'm gonna have to, you know, take out this Cosmog with 2 energy on it. Alright, alright. I'll throw down the other Cosmog. What decks are you playing? I'm playing every deck. I'm playing everything under the sun. Ooh, I would too. I feel that. Still haven't got the 100 HP heal that I've been looking for. I feel like maybe instead of Pokemon Communication, we may benefit from an Iono. But right now, we're playing Wigglytuff. We're trying to get wins with Wigglytuff, and we're doing pretty good with it. I'm thinking... Any tips to win? I mean, if you just want to win, just go online and look up best meta decks. But if you're looking for fun decks, if you're looking for silly stuff, then you're in the right place. Let's switch it out for an Iono. There's some times where I feel like we would have done better with an Iono. What is the counter to Solgaleo? Solgaleo is weak to fire, right? So Charizard. Probably. Charizard, Infernape, Monferno. Pretty soon you're gonna also be including Flareon EX in that list. My favorite music genre is definitely... It's tough. I'd say electronic, which covers a lot, but if I want to be specific, I'd say my goats are probably Daft Punk. My win-loss ratio is not good, alright? It's probably in the 40s, but if you don't know, this is Gotta Use Them All, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game. So that means that we're using cards like Jigglypuff. We're using cards like Starmie Basic. That's a stage 1 that only does 40 damage. Let's just put the energy on there and call it a day. We're hoping to get a Solgaleo. Fun deck for coughing. Mitosis deck. Why would you do that? That's not very nice. Cyrus, Wigglytuff. At least we got the Wigglytuff, right? Cope. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it, dude. Alright. Let's get that gentle slap going. And maybe we'll Guzma next turn. You lost 4 times and then won once. I gotta see what you're playing, cause who knows? You know, the game is, I mean, to make you feel better when you lose, if you like look up, if you go to, I can't think of the app. Let's see. I have it right here. Pokehub. Pokehub on your phone. It shows you what all the people are running, right? And people are, you know, the very best decks out there. That's so sad. I kind of got blindsided reading chat there. I think I'm cooked, guys. I should not have been reading chat, alright? This is, you know, my first time having so many people in here. So can you blame me? So yeah, don't feel bad if you're losing because people submit their... I'll pull it up. It's gonna make me watch an ad first. Like, the very best decks still only have a 52% win rate. So, the very best one I see here is 53. So, like, 53%, you're still flipping a coin, even for the very best decks. The app, again, is PokeHub. That's what I use to keep up with the most meta decks. Alright, let's keep running it back. I still want to hit the big heal. And to make it happen even further, I'm taking out a Guzma. Alright? The smart idea is to have a Guzma, right? But you know what's more fun? Not Delmi's EX, no. There. Healing a lot. I love healing. PokeHub is okay. Yeah. But anyways, you look on there, even the very best meta decks, 54% win rate max. So if you're losing, don't feel bad. You lost the coin flip. Keep going deeper into the mines, and you're gonna come out with a win. There's our Jigglypuff. Trampa, okay. I don't even know what this dude does. I think it does more damage if your back row is hurt, but I don't know how much. So it can do 70. 70 for 2 energy. Alright. I'm gonna keep 1 in hand in case we have an Iono. I'm gonna throw both of the jigs down. Any chance we could be friends? So yeah, at the moment I don't add viewers just to keep it fair, because you only get 99, and if everybody asked, then I'd run out of friendless space. But I do appreciate, you know, you even wanting to be my friend. But you can be my friend on here. You can drop a sub. And Edita, we're friends. There's Iono. Let's throw this down. Throw that down. And I'm primed for an Iono next turn. I want to get into those Jigglypuffs. Those Wigglytuffs. No retreat. What are you doing, man? What is this? What am I looking at? Think of me. You know, we can all be friends. Oh, you're retreating it? I'm so sorry about what's gonna happen. There's one Wigglytuff. Let's go. If we were up against a more meta deck, this would be crazy. Let's see if we can get the other Wigglytuff out. Yes! And we have a Lily. That would have been 100 healing. I want to get that 100 healing off. I'm itching for it. Not this time. I feel that, JW Parker. Date and time has changed. Okay. Understandable. Have a great day. Let's run it back a few more times, and then maybe we'll try to build a Koga deck. We gotta knock Koga off the list. So, how's everybody doing? We having a good night? You know what? You're so right. There's no proper TCG channel that guides newcomers. I do support that 100%. For a while I was a free-to-play player, and you know, it was tough. And definitely, you know, there needs to be a guide on pack opening, the best way to do it optimally. There's got to be a guide on a lot of things. All right, we just got to end it here. This is an all right opener. I've thought about making those videos, so that might be the push. I'm going on vacay soon on Friday, and I won't be back till like after 4th of July. So I'm thinking I can definitely make some videos about that. Now, what are we gonna do? I think it's time for an Iono here. That gets us closer to a Solgaleo than we were before. For sure. For sure. But they do have that Rowlet. Kartana. That sucks. We need to see that Solgaleo. What the hell? Alright, we can still stiffen. I don't know what they're doing, though. They should have gone into their Decidueye by now. Iono, thank you. There's a Solgaleo. It was hiding. Single energy or multiple? I prefer... I think we're gonna be alright here. So let's drop this. Drop this. Oops. I prefer low energy things. I love when the big energy stuff pops, but it's always going to be better to have low energy stuff. Oh yeah, we're going to have big heals next turn. Big heals next turn. This is what I've been looking for, as long as they don't have a red. Let's not see a red, please. Please, no red. You're bringing out the Pheromosa. You don't understand what's coming. You don't understand what kind of heals you're about to see. You're gonna witness heals you've never seen before. 1, 2, 3. Comfort me. Boom, 40 healing. Love to see it. And then I'm just gonna be a rude dude. I'm gonna be a nasty man. You know, they're gonna be able to pierce the pain, our Cosmog. Alright, they're gonna need specifically a red. A lily? Not gonna do it. Maybe a potion too? No. Alright. That's fine. But I'm gonna heal for another 40. Oh, and we got the rare candy. And we're gonna build up a Wigglytuff out here. Let's do this. And then look at this. Now, these bad boys are able to just change. Interchange. Boom. And, again, I apologize, but you gotta go for it when you got it. Yes. And I should have Rising Roaded back again. That would have been nasty. I appreciate him sticking around, not conceding. I think you can appreciate when you get the double Wigglytuff. That was a hell of a strike. Exactly. Exactly. What the heck? I accidentally closed a window real quick. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. We're back. Alright, now we're gonna build a Koga deck. Alright? What's the best Koga deck right now? What's going on with Koga? I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's do... Nope. I gotta go over here. We're gonna build a quick Koga deck. What the hell am I clicking? Let's be honest, deck should be over here. That's number one most important. Yo, what card is everybody excited for in the latest set? Mine is Flareon EX. Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. And a little bit of Wheezing and... Is this too much? Is this asking too much? Poison gas. I feel like that's asking too much, but you know. Koga. We need to get that. Hello? Hello? What's going on? Hello? I think I've had this happen. Show your Giratinas. I will in a sec. I can't click anywhere. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have to reset the game, I guess. Let me try one last thing. I'm gonna threaten to close the browser. Alright. Alright, we're resetting the game, people. I apologize. I don't know what happened. But, let me tell you. It's hot where I live. It is hot. Like you're inside and then you just take a step outside and you're really hit with the reality of how hot it is. And you forget every time. I was outside for a couple minutes today and I was sweating. And I don't sweat. Maybe I'm getting old. I am in the Midwest. Okay, the game's back. There we go. I don't know what happened. Oh, I clicked binders again. Did it delete that deck that I was building? I think so. So what does Muck even do? Basic Muck. It does 50 more damage. Grimer. We need 2 of these, 1 of this. And then coughing. And we're looking for wheezing. It's been bad in Chicago. I bet. At least you got the big ass buildings, you know, to shield you. We're just out here. Oh yeah, Houston. No, thank you. This is probably not a good deck. Probably not. Somebody wanted to see my Giratina. I've got just a full art of the basic Giratina. Let's see, let's see. We're just getting trainers. What? There we go. And Professor's Research Pokeball. It really kills the excitement when you're building a deck and something like that happens to you. Exactly. I feel that. Poison Barb for sure. And then what else? What else? Let's see. Let's see. I mean, what else could we put in here? A heal for sure. Probably a Pokemon Center Lady. Guzma. And you gotta run Sabrina Cyrus. They're too good. Let me think about this. Maybe we swap out the Guzma for an Iono, because we got a lot of different... We got a lot of different cards in here. We'll see, we'll see. Dawn would be clutch. It's just such a tight deck, you know? You need the poison barbs, because everything reacts with poison. I just realized I only have one oh, no, he's hiding down there. Of course. No dark coins. And Cyrus, you're not the star of the show here. It's definitely Muck and Wheezing. Okay. Let's take it into the battles. That's what I'm saying. Adita is so right. Nope. That's Wigglytuff. That's Wigglytuff. Here we go. Alright, here's the first iteration of the deck list. You know, it could be tighter. We got a lot of cards that we're looking for their evolutions. But if it pops, it's gonna go crazy. So let's just try to make it happen. Let's see what we can do. It's not our best work, okay? But I want to get Koga going. I want to get these cards knocked off the list. I want to knock them off the list. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. How many Pokemon should be in a deck? It's usually... it depends on which one you're running, but I'd say usually 6 to 8 is the safe spot. If you're running, you know, evolution line, that's 5. And then you can go up to 10 even, but it depends on what kind of deck you're running. But you should definitely look at what the best people are playing and kind of build something like that. Eevee? I guess. We got Pokeball. We got a Alolan Grimer. We got Professor's Research. So we're gonna get this dude poisoned early, which is nice. So that's gonna stack up. Because if he's got it out here for 4 turns, that's gonna be 80 damage. You're gonna leaf your Manaphy, understandable. That makes sense. 100% makes sense to me. I see what they're going for. They're gonna have that evolution out that lets you move the... Wow! Double Pokemon communication. They did get the Vaporeon. That's insane. 2 turns, this Manaphy's gonna... They're gonna have a Palkia going. They got exactly what they needed. Well, this Muck won't be doing anything, and neither will this Alolan Muck. So let's start building. They're gonna bring out a Palkia very soon. I think a Sabrina right now is... They all are 2 retreat costs. Nihiligo. Yeah, I agree. 50 more. Right now, we're just trying to knock off as many cards as possible off of the list. I think they're for sure... They're going to retreat next turn and Manaphy again. For sure. But these both require 3. So I'm thinking maybe I just go for the single poison gas. I agree about the Nihiligo. I'm missing a Muck to really make this this pop. So they're gonna have that Palkia ready next turn. I think This forces them to use their dimensional storm. And let's just see if we can get like a poison barb. Yeah, the real TCG is a lot more elaborate. And I'm not even going to drop these basic Pokemon this turn because he's going to do like 20 damage to them. So we don't want that to happen. Wow, they're really getting it all, huh? Double Pokemon communication is, you know, kind of insane. Are they gonna do it, though? It looks like they are. We're gonna have to hope for a crazy effect off of a Alolan Muck, unless they Sabrina me, which I would just, like, you know, throw my... I think they already used something. Alright. Here's a Muck. What do we got? We got the Barb, which is nice. A private match. I might do against viewers at the end. I guess. A Alolan Grimer. Get that ready. Let's save that. Alright, I want them to be paralyzed. Can they be paralyzed? Confused? Alright. You have to commit to something to get this attack off. Gotta commit. Commit to the bit, boy. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A Speed X? Okay. You're gonna build your Manaphy again? That sucks. So they're gonna have a Palkia on the ready next turn. Let's do that. Alright, this might seem crazy, but we're gonna Pokemon Center Lady. Because it gets us out of lethal unless they have a Red or a Giovanni. Why couldn't the Paralyze been last turn? Thank you, GBA Dad, always looking out for me. Paralyzed would go crazy here. We might be needing... Wow, okay, it doesn't matter. Good, discard one card. See if I care. 'Cause I don't. They literally got everything they needed, so they should definitely win this. There's that. I have a Cyrus in here. So now... I think this is my best bet. Alright, if they got a Cyrus... or whatever, then congrats to them. But next turn, if they don't have something crazy, then we win. And we've knocked Wheezing off the list. Specifically, Osiris would make me cry. But they've had such crazy card draw this game. Just slash me, dude. Just slash me. Leaf. Okay. And then what? You're gonna bring out your Vaporeon? I'm gonna have a higher chance of finding my Cyrus. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Guaranteed doubler. Yes, sir. Yes. Whew. That was a tough one, but we did it. We got a win. Love to see it. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that big time. All right. I mean, this is not a very good deck, but we're gonna run it back. How many cards have I collected? 4,000. About. All right. We can streamline this deck a little bit if we can get a win with Muck. Because Muck is really what is slowing us down. Not a Alolan Muck, the normal Muck. We need to get a win with normal Muck on the field. Going first is not great with this deck. Let's see what we got. Thank you for the likes. Jimmy, I appreciate the follow too. Let's see what we... Guzzlord. Got it. Going first does not feel good. I recently had a game. This deck also feels like it needs a... It feels like it needs a leaf, but there's just so many cards in here. I'll show you my cards after this battle. Not feeling my best about this one, but we'll see. They're gonna do 30 next turn. I'm gonna Iono here. Actually, I'm gonna Sabrina. I've only spent like maybe 30 bucks on this game, which is pretty good. Only 30 bucks. But, you know, that's $10 a month coming up. So we'll see. Poison on poison. Alright, they're committing to their crocodile, dude. Oh yeah. Love to see it. Thank you for the likes. Somebody's going crazy with the likes. It usually tells me. But right now, I'm not being told. Alright. But there's still... Oh, dude. We got it. Alright. And now that we're doing a challenge, we need to find basic Grimer and put him right over there and get a win. Let's see what we get. Confused. Okay, so to attack, they have to flip a head flip. Started playing a month ago. All right, Tails. Yes, it didn't happen. Koga. All right, I'm desperate to get the Grimer. Level 20 is pretty good. There's Muck again. Come on. I think we're gonna do it. I think we can do it. And let's just get another Grimer going. Alright, they're gonna have a Guzzlord. They might even be able to Tyrannical Hole. Which is scary. GBA Dad is in here. You zoned out and sent 500 likes? That's my kind of guy. That's my kind of guy right there. Nihiligo. I shouldn't have taken out that Guzma now, huh? Yep, I told you. Red card? Why would you do that? Wow, you got me into what I needed. So we know he has no... I wish I could Pokemon Center Lady... you know, after the fact. Right now, that's 30, right? So right now, 30 for poison. Jack and Sterling are both dope, exactly. Alright. Maybe me and Sterling need to, like, battle each other. That would be crazy. I'm trying to do the math here. 30 damage. So, Alolan Muck, we don't need to use the Pokemon Center Lady on it. Right? Yes. So it's gonna do 30. But he's, of course, gonna attack. So it doesn't really matter if he takes us out. Thank you, Blanco. We do have fun decks. We play fun decks here. We don't play boring decks like Savali Blacephalon, Savali Rampardos. You can get that somewhere else. Not here. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, are you just recovering from your poison and you're gonna retreat in? Okay. Alright. Can we get coughing, wheezing out? I would love to get a wheezing out. Dang. I went for the wheezing. I am not a slave to the meta decks. Never. You know what? I might have thrown it here. We'll see. I was trying to get the wheezing out as well so I can complete the challenge in one go. This is... Gotta use them all the series that won't end until I got a ranked win with every card in the game, okay? So, we're looking to land a wheezing. We got a 50-50 chance. They conceded. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. GG's. Look at that beautiful, colorful Alolan Muck. Amazing. It will try to match you and you won't always. I'm level 50 with 6k plus cards. I think I would know. Yeah. So, Adita, definitely try to click on beginner since you're new to specifically tcgpocket. And now that we've won with both Grimer, or both Muck and Wheezing, let's just try to, you know, make this a little better. I think we need... Where's my... Yeah. Full art Wheezing. Sorry, Muck. too much... You need too much energy. And if we're only running Wheezing in here... Maybe we still run 2 Koga. I don't know. 1 Koga. And let's put out the Nihiligo. Nihiligo, baby. We're running 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. 8 Pokemon. I feel like maybe we could even drop a Poison Barb, since Wheezing is going to be doing a lot of poison, and put in another Nihiligo. Am I at 19? Oh, well then, I take it all back. I don't know what made me think. I'd put the other coughing that makes you put it another on the bench. Oh yeah, I could do that. So this is like a victory lap. We've already knocked the cards off the list. Let's see what it does. I see. All right. All right, coughing, Alolan Grimer, Wheezing, Nihiligo. That's a lot of Pokemon, isn't it? All right, we're dropping a Poison Barb. Yeah, yep. Six to 9 is valid. I think, is this 10 or 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're doing 10 because we're psychos. But you know what? We're having fun. Let's just throw it into, and then let's see what we can do. Thank you for the likes still. Is it, is Jimmy still hitting the likes, or we got somebody else? Thank you for sharing too, that's crazy. All right, coughing. All right, we're gonna get to division. It's feels like the longest time since I've been able to go first. Did somebody say that Sterling is live? Oh, did his live end recently? Somebody in chat said they were there. All right. Please don't be coughing. All right. There we go. Look at this. Free card draw. Love to see it. What are we doing here? Is this, you know, the new set hasn't come out yet. I know what they're doing. Yep. Understandable. I see it. I hear you. Three energy for Solar Beam on an EX is kind of crazy, though. I needed that. There's Koga, though. And, I mean, I won't be able to build up my, my Alolan Muck if I throw down the other Nihiligo, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, he did hook me up. I think as much as I want to throw down the other Nihiligo, I think it's important that we build up our EX. That's my assessment. And we just tackle. You get matched with 49 and above. I would say yes, that is normal because I think tcgpocket has a lot of people, you know, that have been playing for a long time. Yeah, some people, they're bullies, okay? They choose beginner even though they're not beginners, only to bully the new players. They're just insecure. I could even do this. I'm gonna save it for next turn. I could do something crazy here, but I won't. Yeah, the game is unfair. It's the people that are unfair. If they don't switch out their Leafeon now, their Leafeon goes down. Leaving me wide open for a, I think they missed the opportunity to use another, Forest Breath. I think they're so on the ropes that they misplayed there. Oh, dude. This is beautiful. Alright, watch this play. Watch this play. Ready? Buffing Pikachu. I love to see it. Gas Leak. Alright. Koga. Koga? Yeah. Take that back. Put out this guy. Throw down the Wheezing again. And who do we have here? We've got Nihiligo, and we might as well Poison Barb this dude. Alright, let's see what we get. I need to get a Discord going. Why not Cyrus? Because I kind of blindsided on the fact that, oh my god, he's paralyzed. There's literally nothing he can do now. He can't retreat, and he can't attack. You can't retreat, you can't attack when you're paralyzed. Yes, sir. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. I definitely could have Cyrus there, but was it as fun as paralyzing their win condition? Yo, somebody is actually going insano with the likes. Somebody needs to give their finger a rest. Give your finger a break. But I do highly appreciate it. What else do we need a Poison Barb in here? Is the question. I don't know. I don't know. Show me your deck. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted to see the deck. I'll show you it after this one. Going first. Not the best with this deck. Okay. Yeah, you like to see the Alolan Grimer. Let's see if we could do the exact same thing again. Cosmog. But they're psychic, so they're running something weird. Shoot, we're definitely gonna get the other coughing. Come on. Please be Nihiligo. Nihiligo, please. Oof. That gets off our, let's do this. Actually, that was a mistake. Probably not the best idea. But it gets us out of red card Mars range. You can always poison if you play it. Yeah, that's true. I thought you might be doing that. I thought you might be doing that. Ooh. Division's not gonna do anything. I don't know. Our draws are not good here. Adita, what deck have you been pulling? Like, what pack have you been pulling from? The latest pack? I can show you a deck if you've been pulling from the latest pack. 100 damage off the rip is insane. They've got me absolutely cooked. But they are poisoned. Alright, not feeling too good here. Would have been great to see that one turn ago. Ugh. Oh my god, we're screwed. Completely. You know what? I'm so cooked. There's nothing I can do. There was nothing I could do, dude. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think there's anything I could have done though. They're putting out an easy 100. And I don't have any of my evolutions. That's what I get for running a, Dimension, Shiny, Pika, and new Mew. I gotcha. I would always, Adita, I would always pull from the latest set. Because that's where they put the best cards. Now they're up to 130. They had exactly what they needed. So, like, congratulations to them. Big ups to that guy. Wow. Somebody's absolutely going bonkers on the likes. There's a Alolan Muck. But I'm 3 turns away, so we're cooked. But I'm not one to, you know... Well, that doesn't change anything. They're just gonna Lunar Connect, Psychic Connect. But, I'm not one to concede. I just don't like conceding. Because there's times where I want to get the clip. And I think if I am nice and I don't concede, then my opponents won't concede. When I want to hit the clip. Does that make sense? The latest set is the one, like, when you open the app and it says time to open a pack. That's the latest. It's Extradimensional Crisis. Yeah, you're gonna... Look at that. That guy styled on me big time. Congratulations to him. It's called Extradimensional Crisis. This guy completely styled on me. I won't even be able to get one attack off. Youch. Ouch, dude. What is that about? Look at this. This is how I feel right now. Not nice. Not very nice of you. Alexander. Definitely pull from the latest pack because you can build the best deck in the game right now basically from just that pack. Alright, here's the deck list. Somebody asked about it. As of recently. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's kind of fun. It had a crazy game earlier. Let's run back one more. Your boy's got to go to bed soon. Somebody is up clicking the screen, and I appreciate them so much. What the heck? Yes, of course. Okay. What do we got? Alright, let's throw the coughing out and the Grimer on the back row. Or a Choreo. That's gonna suck, but we do have a... we wanted to see a Nihilego. We got a lot of basic Pokemon in here. You're gonna have to send a friend ID. A friend ID is on your thing if you're gonna want to friend somebody in chat. I think we're up against a Dragonite deck. Red card? Maybe get me some of my evolutions, but bring me back that Muck. The Alolan Grimer. Alright, that's not that bad. Dang. They're not letting me do division, brother. Okay. What are they gonna do? Giratina. Water, electric. What are they doing here? Are they also running... I don't know what they're thinking. But they're still gonna somehow beat me. 50 is not bad. Double Froakie. Are they running just water and electric so that they can get either card to pop? I guess. Yo, somebody is still clicking the like button. I'm completely amazed. All right, we have to Iono here. Might get them closer to... Yeah, that's good. Do we want to take out this Oricorio? Is what we want. Please get me Nihilego. That would help so much. Wait, did they forget to attack? Did they forget to attack? Is that why they thought about leaving? I think they forgot to attack. Maybe they thought they needed... Oh no, they built their Giratina. But, I don't know. I would have attacked with Oricorio. I'm reading chat too much. There's been an obscene amount of chats today, so I've been reading chat, missing some of what's happening on screen. Gotta work on that. Yup. I want to see my Koga now. We definitely have to take out this Oricorio so that we can start you know, Alolan mucking them. I'm gonna leave this one open. It depends on what happens next. Might as well hit him with that. And then Giratina's ready next turn. But so is Alolan Muck. But it can attack next turn, so that's fine. This Oricoreo's going down, unless they have some kind of heals. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright against this. This was like the meta deck for a little while. Understandable. Nice. What are you gonna bring out? What are you gonna bring out, buddy? Okay. Alright. This guy's ready. I think that we hide behind this for a while, though. And I'm gonna build another Alolan Grimer in the back. Alolan Muck. I keep getting them confused. It's tough, okay? Give me a break. So many Pokemon names, like over 500 of them. I wish I had a Sabrina or something. All right. So we're gonna need like a crazy AO Captain Jack, or I got a jar of dirt. I'm AO Captain Jack. AO Captain Jack, bring me back to the railroad track. Only person who's known it. Dang, they got me. Uh-oh. I didn't suspect the Cyrus. I would need a, specifically a wow. Okay. But, yeah, we still need to build 3 energy. So we're kind of screwed. I don't know. Is that gonna stop him? Yeah, they got me. What a top deck. Yeah, it buys me a turn, but at what cost? At what cost? I still don't have enough for Chemical Panic. Somebody's still hitting the likes. I can't even begin. I can't believe it. I've never seen that many likes. They got me good. I don't think I have anything that can save me now. Unfortunate. Dang. You got me. That Cyrus was nasty. Sometimes you Cyrus them, sometimes they Cyrus you. It's just how it goes. Let's go. We did get the cards that we wanted knocked off the list, though. That's what matters the most. That is what matters. Thank you. All right. We're going to play It sucks because despite having the best cards you need to play 3 points. Yeah, 3 energy makes it tough. Alright, we're gonna play 3 viewer battles, and then I gotta go to bed. So, you go into private match, and you type in Cap J. Cap J. With a capital C and a capital J. And let's see. What can we do? Alright, I'm gonna count it down. Palladian Clodsire. I only have 1 Palladian Clodsire. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright? Who are we up against? Wow. We're getting hella likes. I love to see it. Let's see. Water deck. Who are we up against? I missed it. Paldean. Paldean. But I like the way I say it. I love the way I say it, though. It's way more fun to me. But I think yours makes more sense. Alright, we're against Blanco. Blanco, I see you. I think you're the one that was tapping the screen. Along with Jimmy. They got Headache, they got Pukimuku, and they got Palkia. We got the Golurk. Can we get a Giratina? Can we get a Giratina? Yes, we can. Alright. We're set. We're set, baby. Yeah. Golurk Turbo is my favorite. I do not have a Lunala in this deck, and you'll see why very soon. Possibly. Unless they Sabrina me. But I have a Leaf, so it doesn't matter. Look at this, alright? Golurk. Boom. Dawn. Yes! Turn 2, Golurk. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was 3. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm fucking exhausted. Why did I do that? I was so sure, too. I was so sure. Okay, but it saved me from using a Dawn this turn. Maybe I need to heal. Maybe I need to Sabrina this turn. Your boy is exhausted. Okay. You know what? My dude's gonna tank that Pukimuku. Oh no. That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. What to do about that? What do I do about that? You know what? This isn't what I would normally do, but I'm going in for the kill, alright? I got the Assassin's Eye, alright? Now we've got a Giratina ready, and we're gonna have a Golurk next turn. Okay? So, yeah, it kind of sucks. We don't got that Pukimuku down yet. Golduck. Now, this is a true gotta use them all enthusiast. Alright, now we're gonna go lurk. Let's just tank it. No. Yes. 100 damage. Are we gonna be... I think we're gonna be in... Yeah, we're gonna be in slash range, which is nasty. It's definitely nasty. But the good news is, we got follow-up. Fishing net. What is going on here? Do it. Slash me. The helmet does suck. Okay. They're still not ready for a, They're still not ready for a dimensional storm. So I'm gonna take this damage. They need specifically a Misty Coin Flip to beat me right now. And we got Golurk off. Retreat, LOL. Alright, feeling good. I wish I could have got Golurk to go off a little more. Maybe that person in chat was right. Yup. Slash. I wish I could have done it with the Golurk, but you know, it happens. GG's, Blanco 503. I know you're up in the chat. Highly appreciate you. Sorry you couldn't sneak out that win. All right. We're gonna do from what I played on Sunday next. All right, we're gonna go up against viewers. I am multi-streaming. Can I say that even? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but we'll see. Yes, yeah, I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm not afraid to say it. There we go. Garchomp Turbo. All right, Cap J, C-A-P, capital C, capital J, Cap J. You can play against me right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You should definitely subscribe to my YouTube. I'm almost monetized on YouTube. It would literally... Thank you for the follow, Blanco. Peekaboo. That's Adidia. Alright, Shanks. I'm bigger on TikTok. I'm like so small on Twitch. Nobody's tuned in. Which they should be. They should be tuned in. But, yeah, they're not. Yo, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Yeah, nobody's tuned in. Oh, no, not the red card. Yeah, doesn't seem like many people... I think it's the verticality is good on TikTok and YouTube. Dang it, he took my Shionic away. But my setup looks nice, I think, for horizontal viewing. You mod for YouTube Twitch streamers? He's got 2K on YouTube and 100 on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. I'm gonna end it there. Shame this Moral couldn't do anything. Or a Choreo. Good thing I don't have an EX. No Shinx evolution. That's good news for me. But for Peekaboo or for Adida out there, you definitely have to get at least the card Rare Candy right here. That's a staple card for the rest of the century. Gotcha. An eye for an eye there. Yeah. Who do you mod for? Maybe we can link up. I'm always connected with other Pocket streamers. I'm actually in a Pocket streamer group, Team Rocket Pocket. So I've got my Team Rocket hat, and I got my Rocket shirt here. I'm evil. We're evil. And I've got a glove even. Wow. Look at this hand, dude. What am I gonna do? I've never had such a bad hand in my life. I've never bricked this hard with this deck. I'm being so honest. Jay Dankist is his name. He's actually been looking to collab with some other streamers recently. Honestly, yes. If you could, wrangle... Is he up at 2 a.m.? Or maybe are you guys in Europe? Rocky Helmet is nasty on that Oricorio. We got 3 water in a row, which is gross. Wow. Wow. What is happening? This is the worst I've ever bricked. Do I collect TCG cards? IRL? You can ask my my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Okay. We got Nibiru, Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom. We got our True Lights, Majesty of the Dragons. And let me pull up my Blue Eyes White Dragon for you. Yo, where is he hiding? I'm sorry. There we go. There's my blue eyes right there. So yeah, I collect, you know, lightly. I collect, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but not a big collection. This is the most bricked I've ever been in my GD life. I'm so angry right now. But if he's not, just link up. I'm looking to do like vertical long form videos. Like maybe, yeah, you do need a red card right now. But yes, I bought 3 blue eyes. Honestly, right now is the best time to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! You can buy 3 blue eyes decks for like 40 bucks maybe. And then you can build like a locals ready deck without even adding anything. Paleozoic is fun. Can we see like a good card in here? We did. We finally found a good card. Lily first. Nice. You got the right idea, Peekaboo. There's just a few things you gotta switch around. I'm sure you're just going based off of what you've opened so far. Totally Awesome was so much. I love Totally Awesome. Totally Awesome is one of the best. Zabriska. Wow, look at the brick. But we've got Cynthia. Look at this. 150 damage. Garchomp Turbo. Did it again. GG's, Adida. Alright, we're doing one more. I felt like I was playing too much electric lately. Let's do this. Alright, Cap J. Capital C, capital J. Cap J. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is the last one. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. But your boys got work in the morning. Rudian. Jay's busy, so he can't come to stream, but he's super cool. Do you have a Discord? I could join so I can link you guys up. Let's see. I don't right now, actually. I have a Discord, but I don't have like a public Discord group to join. If that makes sense. We're up against a Shaman. Yeah, I'll join yours. You could drop, if YT lets you, you can drop the Discord link and I'll join. I'm working on building mine. Electric, Shaman, Giratina, Oricorio. Understandable. Understandable. Dawn. I think we're just gonna scratch this dude. The fire attack audio is the most satisfying. Prove me wrong. And the least satisfying is the heavy metal attack. It literally destroys my eardrums. Wow, we got everything in here. Look at all, I don't know if I've seen 4 different colored cards. I'm gonna retreat. What you gonna pull out? That makes sense. Yeah, you wish you could have saw full potential on that. True. Okay. I'm praying for the 50% chance. That's not the 50% chance I wanted. I wanted to open the Turtonator. That Giratina is getting pretty close. I'm starting to sweat. And they got the Greninja too. I think we might be cooked. Look at that. They got it all. And you only need electric energy in there. It's crazy. Interesting. Wow. Turtonator just wants to see me fail. Turtonator, you rude ass. Whatever. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what the math does. I did not see the Discord link, which is pretty funny. Maybe split it up and then just try only one more time, or otherwise YouTube would might mark you as some kind of spammer. So just try one more time. That sucks. Interesting. This is the worst. this deck has ever played. Dang, I'm like backed into a corner. Yikes. Big yikes. Nah, I'm done. I'm completely cooked. Either way, anything I do, I lose. Either I defeat this Greninja, and then the Giratina is gonna destroy my Infernape, or I delete the Greninja with the Infernape, and then I get taken out by the Giratina. And the Giant Cape. So yeah, they wouldn't even have been in lethal range. They got me good. I was hoping that they wouldn't see it, but they saw it. Nice. No, they still got you. Maybe. Moderation activity. I mean, if you're fine with putting in your Discord code, Frazel, you beat me. You beat me good. But you should have seen my deck if I opened, you should have saw my deck if I opened Turtonator Kaiway. I had 2 Kaiways burning a hole in my pocket. Okay, real quick, PJ, can you put your Discord name or your Discord whatever, and I'll add you so that we can get linked up with that other Pocket streamer. And then we're gonna wrap up the stream for the night. I appreciate you all coming out. Wow, we actually did get a little delay on YouTube. Hasn't happened in a little while. Yeah, you guys want to check out that deck list while we do that? This one, my friend Lennel99. Alright, I sent it. Sounds good? Yeah, I like linking up with other people. The more the merrier, I always say. And, you know, cross-platform each other. Support each other. Support small businesses. Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching tonight. I'm heading to bed. Peace out. Thank you all for stopping in. You're all very nice. You're all very cool. Peace.